Hello everyone, I'm Songbird here. I'm a singer, songwriter, and sound designer. Pure Yoruba blood, you know how we do. My early background in music was very Jollof type, and by Jollof I mean like it stems from different genre, different style of music because I grew up amongst or with grown-ups, with a lot of grown-ups that liked different types of music. My dad really liked country music, the likes of Dan Seals, Dolly Parton. He liked Phil Collins. You know, all that type of music was what my dad listened to mostly. My grandparents, you know, of course, a lot of Sonny Ade, Ebenezer Obey, Kayode Fashola, Orlando Julius, you know, all that music. My uncles, whom I also spent a lot of time with, one of them, Uncle Femi, is a fanatic lover of Fela, Fela, and also Bob Marley. He had a major influence on me because he literally forces me to listen to those music or those songs at a very tender age. It'll be like, you know, music gongolele. This is pure music, you know, not all those ones you people are, you know, listening to. So he made me love reggae music and of course Afrobeat, like the root Afrobeat, you know. Also I had an uncle who was very in love with Obesere. So Uncle Rotimi, he loved Obesere and maybe sometimes a bit of R. Kelly, what was the R&B artist then? R. Kelly, you know, the TLC girls and, you know, all that. So I had a very broad music exposure from childhood. And yeah, all thanks to my family, my dad, my uncles, my aunts, everybody, you know. I think the only difference is just that nobody in my family actually practiced music, but they're all music lovers. Yeah, so. Songbird is a concatenation, or what's that word we use in computer science, is a mix of my first name and my last name. My first name is Oluwadamilola and my last name is Aluko. So Aluko, A from the Aluko, and then Dam from the Damilola is how Adam came to be. And then the word Songbird, the name Songbird was given to me by a friend of mine, Larissa Neka. Big shout out to Larissa Neka. That was about like some 12 years ago. He just came to the studio one day because then where we met, I used to be a studio rat at Sam Young's studio, and then artists would come to the studio to work and wouldn't have any songs. Like they would come to the studio, oh, I want to do a beat, but they had no songs. And then I'll be in the studio, you know, helping them with their songs, writing for them, and you know, at no cost. Like I was just doing it because I enjoyed it, and sometimes I would record the artist, you know. So for me, it was a growth process and the very beginning. So one day my friend just came to me, was like, this guy, you're always easily giving people songs and just writing for people. You are a songbird. And then, you know, that's how the name stuck, or everybody in the studio that time started calling me Songbird. But it took me a while to actually accept, you know, adding that name to my name. It used to just be Adam, you know, and then eventually I decided to, you know what, let me just add it to my name, and that's how Adam Songbird got formed. Okay, yeah. One major challenge every artist faces, you know, that I've faced is finding your sound, finding your core. For someone like me that was exposed to a lot of music, my ideas usually come from anything. So it's not like I started out knowing what sound I wanted to put out there. You know, I was very versatile, or I'm very versatile. I love to do everything. If I have an idea, I don't want to waste time on it. Even if it's jazz, if it's Afro, if it's whatever, I just want to do it. So over time, I had to understand, you know, every other aspect of being an artist, which is not just the music. It also has to do with the brand, the sound, So it took me a while to actually find myself, to find that sound that people resonate with the most with me. It took me a while to find it, and then when I eventually found it, I just kind of like stuck with it and then made every other thing like a fusion to my sound. So I think that's the most challenging part. Just even remove money from the whole thing. Remove money, because fine, money is necessary, but I didn't start out having money to do anything, so I would say it's people. So yeah, connection. But connection is not so you just don't wake up and have connection. So people come to you when they see you do your stuff over time, and you are already attracting an audience. I feel like that's where people come in. And one of the earliest people that I still have in my corner till date, that discovered me or helped me hone my skill, is Mike Abdul, Orwell Ademola, God rest her soul, Said Balogun, who was like my very first point of contact into doing anything in Nollywood. So yeah, and of course a bit of people here and there, because the way I see it, we feed off each other's energy. So like I've worked with some really great people in my life, and I've been able to tap from the knowledge, the wealth of knowledge that people have. Likewise, I also am the kind of person that likes to disseminate knowledge to other people. Yeah, so I feel like people are more important, to growth for anybody. You need people. Yeah, so that's like the most important thing for me. I would say music wasn't even an option in the first place for me, but yeah, let's say now music is my plan A. My plan B I'll probably be in animations or tech, because I'm a lover of, animation, gaming, and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah, well, over time I've worked on projects that have pushed me really hard. I'm the kind of person that love problems. I love challenges, I don't care how it looks, but I'm the kind of person that wants to do stuff that will make people be like, oh, we've not thought about this before, we've not done this before. So I would say from the point when I started working with Mr. Neyi till date, everything that I've worked on has been like a level to level kind of like, challenge. So since I started, I started out as an artist first and a songwriter. I've evolved to also now being a sound designer. Of course, the things that I've learned over the years have made me become a better producer. I've also honed my skills, and then I'm a better like mixing engineer right now. So I feel like as the years go by, as the time goes by, I've been able to like become better at every little thing that I could do before. So yeah, there's no one particular project, and I wouldn't want to say like, oh, this is the best or the most challenging thing I've done. I'm still looking for more challenges, and I still want to do like a lot of stuff. Yeah, upcoming artists and talents should most importantly have discipline. I think it takes discipline to be consistent. A lot of the things that I'm doing now is not a surprise for me, because in little ways I've been doing it consistently. Even when I was really whack at it, I kept doing it. So I feel like young and coming talents should have discipline. Have a lot of discipline. Discipline helps you to stay on track, to not be carried away by the accolades, by fame, by money, by anything. You're dead into the job, into the work. So I feel like maybe that's what I see that is lacking in young generations or younger generation. I feel like discipline is still lacking. So yeah, discipline. Hey guys, I'm Songbird here. Stay locked in on One Show with Daniel Ibitoye.